Controversy in the classroom, the decision that cost one Parkway substitute teacher his job.
A cool morning across the bi-state area, but no frost this morning, and it's a weekend for planting for a lot of folks.
An alarming incident at a Manchester elementary school. The man facing charges after a weapon was discovered on campus. Today in St. Louis, Weekend Edition starts right now.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Wake up, St. Louis. Right now we are focused on a live look at the Gateway Arch in the downtown area. How picturesque is that? It's almost green this morning.
It really is.
Did you see that?
That's a beautiful.
Just fabulous.
Sunrise.
Yes, we love it. Good morning. It is Saturday, April 13th. I'm Travis Cummings.
And I'm Mercedes McKay. Thanks so much for waking up with us on this Saturday morning. And we are joined by the spectacular Scott Connell.
Look, I got a blue memo too.
Oh my goodness.
I love that.
I didn't even know.
You're catching on
Telepathy.
to the weekend
You know,
trends.
see, they don't call you chief for nothing.
There
Yeah,
you go.
exactly.
This is like Monday morning with the eclipse. Up so early, ready to
so
get out the
early.
door and do everything. What a week it's been.
Yeah.
And you know what? A weekend it is going to be.
Beautiful
exciting.
temperatures,
Beautiful.
right?
Yeah, it's a little cool out there this morning. Changes are coming though.
All right.
And those changes are going to be impressive in terms of temperatures around the St. Louis area. I mean, we're talking right now, some spots are in the upper 30s, okay? Without the frost, it's really dewy out there at the moment. But we go into this afternoon and your temperatures are going to jump. And I mean jump big time through the 70s and into the 80s for your Saturday. It's even warmer tomorrow. There's a look out into St. Charles right now. Traffic's light, skies are clear around the metro. Pacific's at 38, Washington's 39, Wildwood coming in at 45, although at Spirit of St. Louis Airport looked like it was 38 degrees, 40 in Cahokia Heights and Alton. Yeah, it's cool this morning, but there's not much in the way of wind across the area, and there's also not much in the way of cloud cover. You have to struggle to find a cloud anywhere close to St. Louis. 47 degrees. One place that's going to be hopping today, there's the Kirkwood Farmers Market, live with our weather camera at the moment. Yes, a lot of folks will start planting today, and that's okay. We expect temperatures to stay above freezing now, and the odds of frost pretty slim going forward. So a lot of sunshine this morning. By lunchtime, we're back to 73 and low 80s for highs this afternoon. A little bit of a breeze picking up across the area this afternoon. We'll see you in a few minutes. We'll talk about even warmer weather tomorrow and a severe weather threat for early next week.
All right, Scott, thank you for that first look. Well, this morning, a West County substitute teacher is out of a job after a controversial situation at Parkway Central.
It all started when he showed up to class to find a Black Lives Matter and a gay pride sign. Our Brent Solomon spoke with the sub who's defending his actions.
When Jason Jennings reported to Parkway Central High last week, he arrived to his classroom and saw two paper signs, one of them representing Black Lives Matter, the other a rainbow.
I decided to take those down and tear them up.
He posted these images on Twitter, saying, quote, "This is what needs to happen when teachers insist on grooming kids." He refers to Black Lives Matter as a hate group.
Adults are, can do what they want in their own lives, have their own convictions, their own beliefs. But when it comes into being in the classroom, it just should not be, it's not something that should be in front of kids.
Someone who appears to be the teacher he was filling in for fired back, saying, quote, "Those were my signs. How dare you? You will not sub in my room again."
What you're doing is creating a safe space for that student to know, just be yourself in this classroom.
Jordan Braxton with Pride St. Louis believes both signs served an appropriate purpose.
Black Lives Matter is an organization and a movement that fights social injustice and inequalities about the Black community. And what the Pride flag stands for is that we are a community that is accepting and inclusive.
The company that hires substitutes for Parkway Central said it is, quote, "deeply troubled by the reports of inappropriate behavior involving our employee. Our top priority is to protect the safety and well-being of the students we serve, and we do not tolerate employee behavior that violates our policies or the policies of our school partners." Jennings tells me the school principal approached him Friday.
Very respectfully and just looked at me and said, "Hey, I need you to grab your stuff and come with me." And I was like, Honestly, I was kind of shocked. I didn't know what it was about. I got in my car and left.
Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.
Jennings is currently running for state office, and one administrator says he was soliciting votes from students during school. Jennings, however, denies this.
Sticking to your schools this morning, right now, Wentzville's Board of Education is searching for a new superintendent. Dr. Danielle Termala announced she'll be retiring at the end of the school year. There's her picture there. She first stepped into the position 2 years ago and did not give a reason for her sudden departure. The district has seen some political controversies in recent years, which may be to blame.
All of these sort of culture war issues culminating in the school districts. We see not only do parents care about these things, but those concerns and fears are being stoked by politicians. And then they bring their political issues into school districts. That can really exacerbate the issues for the superintendents and the teachers.
The Wentzville School District says in the meantime, its deputy superintendents will step up to help.
This morning, a man is in custody after teachers found a weapon in a West County school. It happened at Hannah Woods Elementary here in Manchester. The child who had a gun in his backpack says it was an accident. Investigators say the student's father, Tony Fisher, admitted to putting the gun in the bag last night and leaving it there by mistake. Police took him into custody on child endangerment charges. Hannah Woods principal Melissa Shu released a statement saying in part, quote, "Anytime a weapon is brought to school, even without intent to cause harm, it is considered a violation of Parkway's discipline policy," end quote. She says they will continue to cooperate with police during the investigation.
And this morning, the St. Louis Family Court and Metro Police are investigating after several teens held the Juvenile Detention Center were hospitalized. It happened last weekend at the facility on Enright Avenue. Officials say the teens appeared to be, quote, under the influence of substances. They did not say what the substance was or how the teens got them or how many went to the hospital. They were later returned to the center.
Happening today, Metro Transit is looking to hire more drivers and mechanics. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., they'll be accepting applications at the North County Transit Center in Ferguson. They're looking to fill several positions, especially operators for Metro's Call-A-Ride. If you're able to sign today, you'll even receive a $5,000 signing bonus.
Also today, members of the Illinois National Guard are going head-to-head in the 2024 Best Warrior competition. They'll compete and test of physical endurance, mental toughness, leadership capabilities, and analytical decision-making skills. There will be several different events today, and the titular Best Warriors will be announced tomorrow during the parade finale.